to take me to blind prog UCOB than T. Well, I mean, definitely UCOB. Yeah, definitely UCOB. UCOB was the ultimate that was the hardest, like blind prog. Is there a good order to do ultimates in? I mean, if you want to go from like the easiest to the hardest, you definitely start with Uwu and end with I would say top and DSR are around the same difficulty. You know, honestly, DSR might be a little harder. Might be, maybe. I mean, if you use technology. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, right? Like top is way easier with AM in the mix. All right, so in DSR, there is no difficulty in terms of puzzle. So that means that all of the difficulty comes from execution. And in top, some of the difficulty involves adjusting and puzzle. Okay? So because that the difficulty in top involves puzzle and adjusting, the AM solves all of that for you. So all of that difficulty is then taken away. So now you have DSR, which is way more execution based and less adjusting and less puzzle. So what I'm trying to say is that with AM in the simulator, because you're going to use AM, you're going to use simulator for top. Because of the AM and simulator, it has removed a huge chunk of difficulty from those fights. So that means that DSR, even with AM and even with the simulator, it still remains relatively the same. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it remains the same. I'm saying that basically the amount of difficulty that has been removed from both fights, the difficulty in top has been removed way more than DSR. So if someone were to make an argument that, well, I think DSR is harder because of this reason, they are probably valid in that line of thinking.
Wins, bears, eggs.